I noticed.
Okay,
But...
we have the discount Shannan kill.
It's Shannan! Shannan!
Shannan! Suck my Shannan!
Oh, lover's crit,
Hey,
let's
you
go.
said correctly this time.
You didn't need to proc soul, but okay. Boom.
Nothing
Dead.
personnel, kid.
Steven!
Oh shit, sorry. Even with Hell's Cloth, I fell so easily. Sorry. Could it be? Could I have been wrong? All along? No, it's probably fine. It was probably just bad luck or something. No.
Alright. Enjoy hell, Shrek.
Wait, you just called him Shrek?
Yes,
I'm
yes he did.
And I'm looking down at something when my line came up. I'm terrible. I used to do theater. How could I have done
Oh
this?
no, theater?
Yes, I used to
So
be
you're
a
a theater kid?
Well, not really a kid. I did it late into high school.
I did it very
Okay,
early on in high school,
Fucking-
but then,
Fucking theater kids, I say as I was one.
I did it very early on in high school, but then sports got in the way.
Yeah.
I can say very firmly, as a previous theater kid, fuck theater kids.
Okay.
Hear me, brave elves to the Crusaders! In your hands lies the task of proving this war to be a holy war of its own!
Hey, said it!
If wisdom, courage, and power be your allies!
Is this Zelda?
Hold up, yeah, what? Am I in the wrong game? God damn it, you fucking witch in the sky! Trusting yourselves to bring forth our destiny! One born where the two trails of light meet!
You okay?
Lodging!
I'm right here in old man voice. I just think of Game Grumps and cranberries, and I can't not. The word cranberries is hilarious to me.
Cranberries?
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 Cranberries? You have to have a negative IQ to find it funny like I do, so it's not that funny.
At least you admit it.
But for some reason, when Dan Avidan Daniel says cranberries, was it Aaron that said cranberries? Whichever one that says cranberries, it fucking kills me. And I don't know why. It just does.
It actually makes me deceased.
Oof.
It physically fucks my mom and then murders me.
Okay, come on.
Mom pretty.
That's a way to describe that shit.
Bonk.
And
Dead.
dead.
Doesn't he have a ranged weapon?
Nope.
But
Okay.
No.
How could this be my invincible mustache?
This guy just had a silver axe. Nothing special.
Oh, okay.
Nothing personnel, kid.
I already did the joke. Why?
Welcome to Tai.
Well, you see, you may have already made the joke, but it's nothing personal that she stole it.
Ha!
You didn't say personnel. I don't find that funny.
God.
Come
You
on,
see, the
Leaf.
fact is, I'm not funny.
Oh,
True.
okay, he's fine. He did it. Yay! Adept.
People have at times told me I am quite humorous.
I get my comedy from my dad, who one time told such a terrible joke that he left for 18 years to think on it.
Oh,
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 that's horrible.
oh.
God.
Okay.
Is this a Fire Emblem Gilbert reference?
Oh.
Maybe. It might be.
Ladies and
Man,
gentlemen,
maybe my dad wouldn't have left if I was more like that.
Oh.
Oh.
Ajin!
simply be born with a better father. It's that easy.
Yeah, man, if only.
Jesus.
Okay.
I didn't choose to be born. I am forced to fucking do shit. I did not consent to being here.
Born to shit, forced to wife,
You
as they
were
say.
you did consent to being here. Shut up.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're establishing consent. Good for us.
Oh hey, talk convo.
Oh no.
Leaf and Hana?
And pwing isn't here.
This is why I said pwing had better fucking be here, because I'm not doing. I do not want to do another Leaf Nana lover combo. God damn it. I'll do it if I have to, but I.
Can we
Do
just,
I need
like...
to sub in for someone?
Do I need to sub in for Self again?
No,
I'm
it's
just
Leaf.
saying.
Oh,
it's
it's
No,
Leaf.
Self is just
Imagine missing your line.
Steven, do Leaf.
Me! Got it! I don't know how to become a tree, but I'll do my best.
Say, Lord Leaf, how soon do you think this fight will be over?
I cannot say for sure. And yet, I cannot help but feel our triumph is drawing ever closer.
And once this is over, I take it we'll be heading for Leonster?
Indeed we are. The Thracian Peninsula has known naught but strife for decades, and to unify it was my father's dream. It was a little racist too, but we don't need to talk about that. It's in the past. I'll pledge my life to fulfill his grand vision, and I'd love nothing more than to have you by my side every step of the way, Nana.
Of course, Lord Leaf. I'll be by your side forevermore, wherever your path leads, even to the very ends of the earth.
I already told you I was just going to the Thracian Peninsula. No need for this end of the earth stuff. It's just the end of the water.
Yay! I don't know what that was supposed to give, but
Whatever
some stats.
I like. It
some
gave us
stats
a
that
cute
you probably
conversation.
capped.
Gave us
Yeah.
a cute convo. That's all we need. God damn it.
Oh wow,
True.
Leaf is
Isn't it
just
absolutely
outside of
amazing?
range.
You know something that's really funny to me about Kaga's lords? And that Seliph is the only one that doesn't have a canonical wife?
yeah.
You see, Self is
Yeah.
too busy
True.
fucking the Empire in the ass to take a wife.
True. Oh my god, I hadn't even thought
Although,
about that.
there's like a lot of people, it's like, oh, it's either Lana or Julia, and I'm like, no, Julia.
If it's-
I agree with
Who
the
says
Nana
Julia's
part
a
of that
fucking
sentence.
maniac?
If someone says, when someone says Julia,
Alana,
punch them.
excuse
Like,
Yeah.
invite them to a block party and turn it quickly into a Glock party.
Can we think about society if jealousy originally didn't exist, so that there could be no basis for Seliph Julia? Can we think about society in that world for that moment, please?
I'd like to think about that.
Yeah. There's, I think it's heavily implied to be Lana, but I don't know why it's not canonical. You can just do the same thing and kill that boss with Seliph and seize it on the same turn, I think.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
She's just making sure that the stripper pole is designed. That's what this formation is called.
I guess. So when you do it in Radiant Dawn with Raphael, is it still called the stripper pole formation?
Oh, hell yeah. He's even
Yeah.
better than Sylvia.
You know, I never knew that he and Nalia are canonically husband and wife. It's one of the
I
like
never
30
knew that
million
too.
things. in-
What?
Yeah, it's one of the-
It's like so heavily implied.
No, it's implied that they're like together, but never that they were actually husband and wife.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. It's one of those things that's told in another book. Like, did you know that the leader of the Dawn Brigade is actually Nolan?
Yes.
Yeah, I
am not-
did.
Okay, does
Yeah.
this kill?
Yeah.
I haven't cared enough about the Dawn Brigade to
Yes,
even
it
guess
kills.
that.
It
Okay.
kills.
It kills, yes. Okay, but Nolan's like the one that's interesting. I like Nolan.
Who
Everyone else in
doesn't
there
like
is
Nolan?
No one good.
Yep. I'll
I,
never.
Nolan with-
I'm
Nolan-
just like, give me Edward and I'll just leave.
No one with that Leonardo A support. Amazing.
Give me Edward and you can keep the rest, Micaiah.
I don't even remember. Like, I often forget, like. I could go on for hours, but I'm not going to. But, like,
I hate
Nolan
how
could
there's
go on.
forest here that you have to go through.
I think the idea behind these forests here was so that your other two armies that you had defending and attacking could meet up and have a moment to wait before you assault on Frege. I'm pretty sure that was the intention.
Okay. Well, I'm just getting them all over as fast as I can, though.
Yeah.
Imagine not wasting your fortify uses on completely meaningless heals.
Huh.
Couldn't be me.
Oh yeah.
I could totally do this, though. Actually, no. Do it with card break. Boom.
Oh, it's funny, Steven, that you mentioned the whole Kaga Lords having canonical romance, because that also carries over to Kaga Saga, which is really funny.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's great.
Like, from what I've heard, the only Kaga Saga game I played is Vastaria. And there's technically a canonical love in that game. Though our boy Zayd doesn't quite get a canonical lover, he's canonically in love.
He's canonically a horn dog.
Yeah.
Time to seize? Or attack
Yes.
and seize?
Okay,
Yes.
oh no, I'm gonna turn down Majin's volume.
Yeah.
These mortals not much prey to the darkness.
Oh my god.
So
Okay,
it's like
Cobra.
Brunhilde, Broomhilda, or Wicked Witch of the West? Like, which do you want?
I was going to go for Cobra Commander.
Holy shit!
Julius, I crave your pardon.
See?
Alright, and do I seize?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think.
Yeah,
Because
see.
the next phase of the fight doesn't start until you cross like a barrier, like a line. So it
Okay.
doesn't matter how long you take between seasons to get there.
Alright, time
Yeah.
to seize then.
Yeah.
What a bloody disgrace. How could a pack of idiots like House Dozel be of Crusader lineage?
He says that with Johann and Johalvir in the army.
Yeah, they're little bitches too. They could fuck off. If it weren't for Langbolt, the world wouldn't be in such a mess.
Lewin, I cannot wait much longer. Just where did the Crusaders' power come from? What in the world are these gods?
Oh, looks like the next part of the map starts. I can't say for sure. Whatever they were, I realized that our land's misery was caused by the power of the Dragon Camp. So they came to Yggdrasil from some other world to save the human race. It was they who suddenly appeared at Darna, just as its doom seemed certain.
That would be the legendary descent of Naga and the 11 gods found in scripture, yes?
Now, they say the gods took human shapes. Naga, the light god, appeared as a little girl. Fire god, Salamand, was an old man.
Ah, reference to Tiki and Bantu, anyone?
12 chosen warrior, the gods bound themselves in a blood covenant.
Blood covenant?
Basically, the gods drew their own blood with a scratch to the fingertip, presented it to the warriors.
I beg your pardon?
Long story short, they were dragons. Gods we know only from scripture. They were all of the dragon kin, just like Loptir. With a single taste of the blood of dragons, these once humble warriors of the Liberation Army were born as the 12 Crusaders. God, imagine if fucking Marth was like, "Eat the dragon, guys!" as soon as he killed the first Manakee. Each
Yes.
dragon
Oh my God.
presented to their Crusader a weapon steeped in their own power. Then, with some final parting words of wisdom to the Crusaders, the Dragonkin departed Yggdrasil.
I see. So our power is, in truth, that of dragons.
Now, Loptir himself is actually from a dragon clan, whose power fell in amongst the mightiest of all the Dragonkin. The great dragon Naga, the strongest of them all, bestowed their blood upon the leader of the Liberation Army, the priest, Heimerdinger. Hold up. Naga knew only their power could possibly hope to stand against that of Loptir.
So nobody else among the Dragonkin would be able to prevail against Loptir?
Certainly wouldn't be easy, I think. Even if you had every last dragon fighting together, they'd still need. This is, of course, that if we're to win today, we'll need the surviving heir to Saint Heim. In other words, one of Deirdre's 3 children. Those 3, you didn't inherit the full breadth of Naga's blood. And it's pretty obvious that Julius didn't. Actually, I only recently learned who it is. Inheritor of Naga's power is Julius's twin sister, Princess Julia.
Yo, wow,
Excuse
what a
me?
twist.
Yeah, that was more or less my reaction too, kid. Julia is Julius's twin sister, which also makes her your sister, Seliph. Bet you feel bad now.
So, all this
Yeah.
time, Julia was my sister. Guys, he has a lover! Shut up!
Trust me,
No,
kid.
no.
Incest is not uncommon here.
Now that's where I was going with that. Okay, never mind.
I guess now we know why Manfroy took her to begin with, and it wasn't just to become a Catholic priest. Needless to say, Seliph, we've got to rescue her, no matter what.
Oh
Can you
god.
think
Oh
about
my
a universe where Manfroy listened to Julius and just killed Julia? Julius would have just
Absolutely.
won, I think. Like,
We absolutely need Julia's power if we want any hope of stopping Julius.
Like-
Da, 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 da.
Oh my god.
so like,
Okay.
is it? Has
Time
anyone
to
ever tried
end
to kill
this. Time to end this turn. Wait, can
Yep.
someone look up and see where the... Oh, hello. We got Frege. Dozel's fallen to the rebels. What the hell were my men doing out there? Pfeh. Why'd I ever expect any better?
Okay.
Worthless cowards, the lot of them. It's time I took this into my own hands. All I need is to lure these flies into my web. Then I can crush them once and for all. Send Scorpius
You
and
start
Doom
comparing
be a
yourself to a
messenger.
spider, you're the villain.
Pass on to him this plan. The Gelben Ritter will coax the rebels our way, leaving them wide open to a deluge of the Belgian Ritter's arrows from behind. They'll have nowhere to run or hide. Kill them all! No survivors this time!
It's really funny because if you just keep going north, you can seize that castle, and the Belgian Ritter will just never get to you. They'll just all die first. Or you'll just seize the castle, and then they'll all fade from existence.
Boy.
Okay.
So I do have, and if you're looking up the line, I vaguely remember where it was. Go to your left. No, well, I'm just gonna look it up. Up. It's right around that second bit of trees. That right up. That trifecta of trees. Like once you go past that, that's
Oh,
roughly
right.
where it is.
Right. Oh, hello, Hilda, who for some reason... Oh, wait, no, she does have Follow Blood. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And also a wall of barons.
Yeah, who I'm just gonna have Arthur destroy.
Yeah, fair
Does he
enough.
have Nile? To negate the lovely, fair, and balanced skill of Pavice.
No.
Nihil doesn't negate
Oh, that's
Pavice.
right.
No,
doesn't
it does
do that.
Yeah. Nihil just negates Crit's effectiveness and sword skills.
I'm just having
Right,
Fee
you need to
visit
use the
all the
Earth Sword
village. I
then.
don't care if she has cap gold. I just want to visit the village just to get them.
Alright, go on, let him have it.
To the courageous! Hear my ode to the Crusaders of old! Oh, Black Knight Hazur, Mistletoe, the demonic in hand, smite the devil! Oh, sword sainted O, Balmung, the divine in hand, repel the blight! The holy knight Balder, Tearfing, the sacred in hand, shine a light. At last, O same time, Book of Naga in hand, pray to the heavens above. Prayer begets light, light begets the white dragon foe of the shadow dragon.
Hey.
Black and white, light and dark, in eternal struggle.
Oh man, this guy's playing Gen 5.
Shall our prayers yield victory, or shall it be death? Yet have no fear, for our battle is the beginning, and defeat is never the end. The flame of light we seek is eternal, undying, never lost. Very powerful, very beautiful. And in all who follow us, I shall believe. In all who bear the light, I shall believe. Not bad, isn't it?
Can we talk about how you just walked into that village and that man just... Hey, yo, look at how loud I can scream!
Can we talk about how he said, I'm gonna, have this ode to all the Crusaders, and he talks about, a third of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, on.
Oh,
You
you
know,
know the
honestly,
music
Imagine
that
how
played
long we
for
would
it,
have been
though?
there.
Guys, you know
Imagine
the
how
music that
much my
played for it,
voice
though?
would have been dead by the end of 12 fucking Crusader odes.
I mean,
That's true. Okay, so you know
know-
the music that played for it, though?
yeah.
Mhm.
I think the only other time that music ever plays is when Claude and Teltu exit Braggy Tower.
Yeah. Yeah, also, speaking of, like, Matt, are you channeling your inner Skeletor or Cobra Commander for that shit?
I'm channeling my inner annoying old man.
I'm old! Like that?
I'm old! Oh, yes, I'm old!
I swear, I know that's a specific old man you're reminding me of, but I cannot remember. God, I've heard that voice before.
I think it's supposed to be Neolucci, but...
Yeah, it's Neolucci.
Is it Neolucci?
Yes.
Yeah, it's from an old Let's Play of someone.
Yes. I'm old!
I've never watched any Radiant Dawn LPs, so...
Yeah.
I haven't either, because I don't like to think about Radiant Dawn's existence longer than I have.
Thank you! Another one!
Thank you! Yeah, that's the three of us here.
And Spara and I are eternally screaming.
I mean, I'm not screaming. Radiant Dawn is a game that I'll criticize out of love, because, I mean, I love the game, even if some of it is admittedly incredibly fucking dumb, but I love it anyway because it's so weird.
Your
I
story, whack! Your gameplay, whack! Your con system, whack!
Okay, but horror's pretty cool.
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
Angel.
Horror is tight as
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I think Discord is cut out.
I've gone on about Radiant Dawn too many times in too many places. I fucking hate the game. It's not even dislike, I absolutely loathe it. But you know what? People like it. It's divisive for a reason. Like, people either love or hate that game.
Actually,
I don't
should I have
understand
Oifi stay here? Guard the
That's
castle?
gonna come
It's
after.
never under threat, though, right?
It's never under threat.
Rome
It
just
has
runs
been
to-
actually for me.
How?
How
that
the-
The Pegasi sisters sometimes like to come over here for some reason.
What?
Yeah, sometimes they just like to go down.
Down in an earlier
Just
round.
watch.
Okay.
Just watch. They only start coming down now because you have Oife there.
I will laugh.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah, I've
No,
never
I
seen
won't.
that
I won't put
happen.
Oifi there then.
Yeah.
And if you lose because of it, just yell at Rick.
Okay, but also keep in mind I do have someone with the warp staff,
Oh wow,
What?
having saves in your FE4 playthrough couldn't be
or
me.
I could just use the
Yeah.
warp staff, guys.
God.
Yeah.
I still gave you your favorite image, didn't I?
Which one?
The Last Supper, but with the warp staff in the middle.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Wait,
Dude,
what?
so when I did FE4 randomized, do you want to know when I got my first healing staff? Chapter 8. I went to church more times in that one run of Fire Emblem 4 than I have ever played this game on any amount of playthroughs.
Oh my god.
And it was my only healing staff in the entire game. A single mend staff.
Yep.
Nice.
I
Time
Maybe
to
had...
after I finish FE3, I'll do FE4 randomized. That sounds fun.
Oh, it was
Oh,
fun. Don't get me wrong, but it was painful.
Yes.
Steven, can I just say that you're lucky that you randomized getting someone with Naga?
Yeah, that was
Because-
lucky, I'll admit.
Because I did not.
I
And
think sorry, go on.
and so I kept having to do rounds of combat where I didn't double Julius, but Julius kept proccing a cost
Oh.
for like 5 rounds of 6 damage to him.
Okay. Okay. Next time I play FE4, I'm going to not pair Bridget. I'm gonna get Daisy. I'm gonna try to
no.
pair Daisy with someone and have Daisy lover crit Julius to death.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Are you insane?
I mean, I wanted to do it. I mean, I don't know the next time I'll play FE4 because I got so much stuff on my plate. But that'd be really funny.
You don't realize that we're talking to Spara of all people.
Yeah, I am a meme lord when it comes to these games.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Again,
6, 7, 8, 9,
Have you
10.
met me?
Okay, so I can put staff, rescue. I know, I'm spamming the rescue staff. Look at me. I'm being
Let's
smart.
hack FE4 and change only one thing about the entire game, and that's just make everyone armor knights.
I knew that's where you were
What?
gonna go.
No weapon changes or anything. Nothing else changes. They're just all armor knights now.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh boy.
I don't like that, actually. That just sounds painful.
Including the enemies.
That still sounds painful.
Oh no.
Provice for everyone.
No.
Okay, that's where you lost me.
Swords would never get past chapter. Would never get past the prologue if every enemy had device.
I would
No,
not.
I mean like once you get to the point where all the enemies are promoted, everyone gets provides.
Oh.
I hate how this is so slow.
Yeah.
What
Except for with
hellish,
Jesus. But Jesus promotes into master armor.
Oh no. So
Oh,
Baron, but better.
Yeah.
Yes.
Baron, but with all the weapon ranks.
And 9 movement.
No, she
hold
loses movement.
No, even better. Have her take the regular tile movement cost in every type of terrain. Mountains, peaks, forests, water, all of it.
She has
moves no
3
move.
movement but can move over everything.
Yes. Okay. No. Fun fact. I actually there is a character in there's a single rebalance patch for Berwick Deluxe, and what they do for the Armor Knight Derek is exactly that. He has only 3 moves, but he takes one movement penalty on every single tile in the game.
Oh no.
So he can just
Wait, what?
walk over the water, mountains, just walks normally.
Can he walk through walls?
No, I don't think.
Garbage.
I mean,
Come back to
Actually
the
unplayable.
game.
Actually unplayable.
it's still funny though.
He doesn't have
Fire Emblem hasn't implemented a unit that can phase through walls somehow.
You know,
That
honestly,
sounds like the weird shit Chicago
okay,
would do.
TRS has something similar to that. TRS does give you one thing that's awesome, and that is a playable witch
Oh.
with dark magic.
Oh.
And
Holy shit,
so,
I'm free, dude.
and dark magic in that game has AoE spells, including one that hits the entire map.
Shining Force on the Sega Genesis?
Hmm.
But yeah, you can imagine the power of warping around the map, be able to NOS tank anything.
I don't like that.
I need to play
It's amazing.
Okay. Actually, no, maybe I do
Best.
like that. I don't know. I don't know if I should like that or not.
I need to play more Kaga Saga games, apparently, because it looks like once he was out of Nintendo, the man became unhinged.
Yeah, that's absolutely
He
true.
did. He did, and I love him for it.
Nintendo
exactly.
was his health insurance. he just no longer had his medication.
But you see, that's what makes Kaga so blessed. He does not give a shit. He will try anything. He made a game where the movement squares aren't squares; they're fucking hexagons.
Didn't
Yes.
Final Fantasy Tactics also do that?
I mean, yeah, but he created an entirely unique turn system that has never been done before or since.
Actually,
Wait,
it
Wait,
has.
which is what?
The Berwick turn system. I don't think
No,
it's
that's
ever been
been
done in
used
that way.
again.
Really?
Wild Arms X Staff.